And welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? Time to begin once again. We are going to get back into God of War Ragnarök. We just played this last night. And, I don't know, we've been collecting fruit. That's pretty much the sum of what happened last time, so thrilling as always. Hey, what's up, Sniper Church? And hi, Kiri. Everybody, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you all here. Yeah, we kind of left off in the middle of a level here. Last time we did or I should say an Atreus section. It didn't take nearly as long as this one, I don't think. But we met with a new girl. What the hell is her name? Porple? No. There's a B. There's a strong B sound in it. I don't remember her exact name, though. It was something very unusual. Fruit simulator. Yeah, exactly. We were just picking up fruit, basically, for the first, 20 minutes of this section, so there's been some combat mixed in. We've gotten a little bit of exposition here and there. It's been sort of interesting, but also at the same time, it's also been sort of slow pace. So let's see if we can knock this section out and get the hell out of here. I'm good on, whatever the hell this place is. Ironwood, was it? However, we did do Alfheim. That was cool. Alfheim was kind of neat. Some of the level was a little bit repetitive, but that's okay. Fighting the Light Elves with their super combat mode, that was pretty neat. And then it just kind of broke into all-out war at the end when we were trying to escape. Tyr had a nervous breakdown. It was interesting things going on. So let's see what we can do here. We're still playing as Atreus in the forest of the giants, and there's apparently some kind of pit that we need to go into, so let's see what that's about. Oh, you know what? I probably should unmute the capture card. That would be ideal as well. You know, I'm not used to playing off the capture card just yet. It would be nice if I would remember these things. There we go. But we found out some interesting things. We found out what happened to the giants. They all turned themselves into Pokeballs. And whether or not we can release them or not, time will tell. But at least for right now, the only ones that are seemingly still active are just going to be Atreus and our new friend that we made. And I don't know if the yak is a giant, but it's around here too. Seems like there's things going on that way. I think it probably wants us to go down into the pit, so let's go find out what's happening down here. Said there was monsters or something down here, so maybe it'll be exciting. Edie's sinkhole.
Perfect. Hey, I
Killed a flower?
Oh, it's a gift.
Thanks, but you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests.
Okay.
Those will give me the supplies I need, so keep an eye out.
You know what? We upgraded the bow, and now it like fires 3 arrows at once. It's a little strange. I kind of would just prefer like one singular arrow, but I guess this works. It makes me feel like I'm wasting them, even though I know I'm not. You know what sucks though? Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, it doesn't even like break stuff properly. But it does seem like using the R2 arrows is a little bit more proficient at the moment, so maybe something I need to change, who knows? Yeah, a bit of an oof
So
moment.
dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Oh. I was gonna go break that myself.
A nest of them.
They're everywhere down here. Catch this!
Cool.
If we can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light the torches. Let me know if you see any more torches. I'll light them so we can keep moving.
Literally just did.
How you doing, champ?
Oh. The prompt was up for like a second.
I got it.
Did she actually, like, kill those enemies at the same time? Oh, wait, we're still in an encounter.
Smells kind of funky, like old water.
He has a very sensitive nose. Maybe he is part dog.
I think we're close to another nest.
Close to something.
Got it. There we go.
Everything smells. That's right, Sherman. Everything stinks. There's a nest. They don't usually, like, up like that. Whoa. Can't even tell what I'm doing. Ah.
I got your back.
All right. Could have gone better, I'm sure. A lot of treasure chests down here. So I'm kind of wondering while he's doing all this stuff, is this like his time stood still, or is he actually like, is this an out-of-body experience? Or is he physically here? Because it seems like we've been gone a while. They might pull some, you know, video game logic. Something weird going on here, but I still don't exactly know how he came to be in this area.
You should visit Midgard.
Okay, when I jump down there? Doesn't look like it's accessible from any other means. I mean, there's like the big light shaft down that way. Maybe there's something down here. Oh. Aren't these the Tatzelworm things?
Got another one.
Ow. Right in my face. Thanks.
Got it. I got it.
I don't have to make that sound every time. Just saying.
Hard not to get lost in here.
Oh, where'd this one come from?
We got it.
I do like Atreus' combat. You know, I was talking about it during one of the last streams, but, you know, I always assumed that at some point they would make him fully playable as an actual character. But, I don't know, it feels familiar enough where you're not going to lose your step from playing as Kratos, but something about it does feel a little bit different, too. Especially the ranged aspect. It feels a little bit more natural to continuously use the bow as opposed to throwing the axe. Or hell, even using the Blades of Chaos. Looks like I need to go up there. At least throwing and grappling with them.
I swear, this place didn't used to be so feisty. I got this one. Ooh, be careful. These nests aren't just out there. They can be up on higher paths.
Got it.
Yeah, we just experienced that.
I've got it! Got it!
If I can't interact with the chest, it probably means there's still enemies around. I think I'd pick up on that. Wait, is there a nest around here? Oh, it must be up here.
Shouldn't be many left.
I don't even know what she's getting from him. Yeah, he's a little bit quicker, I think. Kratos would obviously feel a little bit more, I don't know, weighty. So, I mean, that's nice. Kind of whipping and dodging around.
What if you came with me?
Where?
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I don't think that's a great idea. My animals need me, but it's easy to be the
Apparently she has to feed the animals, otherwise they'll die. They can't fend for themselves.
Yeah.
Let me go this way. Oh, wait. Yeah, the good thing about lighting the torches, too, not only that you can see, but you can see where you've been.
I think there's another one nearby.
I'm seeing yellow things. Excuse me.
Nicely done.
Oh. Yep, definitely coming from here.
I think that's all of them.
Yep, took care of that.
Feeling any better?
A bit. Let's head back.
Well, now hold on a second. Seems like there's still other places to explore. Maybe some chests to get into. Something nice. We saw that big area with the light shaft, which I think this is actually it right here. Nope. That sated my curiosity. Yeah, the talon taken from the progeny of the great hawk Habrok, bound with runic properties. Some kind of accessory. This block is really cool. I like the magic shield and the parry.
What's your, favorite color?
I'm supposed to pick one?
Not if you have more than one.
No. No, I got this. Blue. Wait, maybe green? Yellow is also so good. Ugh, but how can I forget about
Got her
red?
talking.
Ugh.
I'd say he's exceptional conversationalist. Their interaction with each other. Oh. Shades of Attack of the Clones in some regards. Although I don't think he's quite as stilted as Anakin. Ah, one more. Oh. Cool. Did we get anything from that?
I've got you.
Oh. I think you were the one that needed help on that. Well, I think that might be it. Usually I have a pretty good sense of stuff that I've been through when it concerns a map, so I think we've seen all possible routes. Unless there's something super hidden. Making a mad dash. I think it's the same. Same animation that Kratos uses. He does that weird little head nod thing.
We needed to.
Doesn't matter to her. I've got you.
Yeah.
I got your back.
Oh, shit. Yes, there was a new ability that we unlocked. We're able to transform into a wolf as Atreus. Oops. Nice little kick you did there. Sharpshooter stare, slow down time, and shoot 3 empowered arrows by pressing R1. Interesting. You know, let me take a look here. Bow ability. Was that? Yeah. Increase the number of arrows fired. Okay. I don't know. Might want to give this a try. Next upgrade's pretty cheap. Oh shit, I forgot. We unlocked a lot of stuff for Atreus in the last segment, during the last stream. We got summons, we got new bow abilities. We even got new armor. I don't think I started wearing it though. I think that's DLC. Tunic inspired by the elements of the Fimbulwinter granted to those with faith in the future. That's because it's a pre-order. Apparently I had faith in the future. Okay, survival garb, brother's brand vestment. Actually, when did he start wearing that armor? Was he wearing that at the beginning of the game? Not the armor, but the survival garb. I think he was. But sure, let's wear this. Oh, also, we got, like, all these accessory slots. I haven't been looking at any of this stuff yet. Using a health stone or rage stone refunds 1 runic arrow or reduces runic summons cooldown. Sonic attunement. Sonic arrows deal increased status. Runic potency. When runic summons is on cooldown, greatly increases the status applied from the runic arrows. Lethal detonation. Enemies killed from a runic arrow explode, dealing significant damage around them. That sounds nice. Rune engraved release. Oh, these are all the tier 2. I should probably just wear all these. First runic arrow from a full quiver deals greatly increased damage. Okay. And Sonic Aftershock. Melee attacks against an enemy afflicted with Sonic deal greatly increased stun. I'm sure that'll all come in handy. And skills. Got a lot of stuff unlocked here, I guess. Aim and hold R1 for longer to charge up even stronger arrow. Yeah. As I said previously, I do like all the charge attacks. Hold R2. Sonic explosion caused by Atreus have an increased area of effect. Repeated headshots deal additional damage. Set on time by pressing L2 following a successful parry. Oh, wait. You have to press... Okay. Yeah, I guess the parry would be like L1, but then I gotta push a button after it, which might suck. Set on time by pressing L2 after a last second evade. That looks interesting. Press triangle to grapple towards an enemy. This is all stuff for when you're playing as Kratos. Trace draws enemy aggression when Kratos is under pressure. Trace grabs enemies for longer. Enhances powerful strikes caused by Kratos against his grab target. Sure, let's get something in there.
Let's head home.
Good idea.
thought learning my destiny would change something, but I'm still just me. Was it like that for you?
You're always still going to be you, Loki. It's about coming to terms with it.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
Back the way we came?
Nah, head around the sinkhole. It'll be quicker.
Head home through the marshes. Are we not getting on the yak? Oh, now we are.
I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago.
Thor.
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did?
Oh, is that what that was?
Kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah. Kinda.
Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, but I wasn't sure what that
Fireflies?
final
Are they
cutscene
dangerous?
at the end of the previous game was supposed to be.
That's adorable.
I guess it was a vision.
Kinda nice.
Yeah. Perfect timing.
4.
Oh, wow.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways, but I'm glad you came here.
Me too.
Something supposed to happen.
So now that I know how to get back here, I could come back anytime I wanted, right?
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think I'll be busy then. Come on, girl.
Somewhat
Can you
ominous.
make it?
What's up here?
A shortcut.
Good girl. You can do it, Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
Ah, more fruit.
I meant what I said before. You know? About your paintings. They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
About damn time.
What the?
Shut up. Too late to whine now.
Now. Damn it.
Who was that?
Kryla. She...
What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything.
There's nothing to feel. Kryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you gonna do?
I've buried enough wolves this winter.
Follow me.
We're gonna explain what Gryla is exactly?
creatures are fast.
I got that.
I got your back. I've got you. Go away! If we run into Gryla, please don't do anything drastic.
Why?
She's my grandmother.
What?
She wasn't always like this. And she learned my father wouldn't do anything to avert his fate. She changed.
I see.
Looks like we'll need to find a way through.
We already got a drawing and everything. Gryla is Angerboda's grandmother. Normally, I would be so excited at the thought of meeting one of the only other remaining giants, but she and Angerboda's relationship is strained, to say the least. Not in the way Father and I were before our journey, but it sounds like Gryla did something to hurt Angerboda. She said Gryla changed after Angerboda's father refused to challenge his fate. Earlier, we saw a soulless animal. Is she taking the souls of living things? What? Is there something you need me to do? Oh. There was a little, outlet or something. Oh, I see.
Is that like one of those trees from earlier? Can you see anything on the other side?
Looking.
Nice. Let's keep going. Wolver!
Fun.
Go where I go!
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Uh-oh. Getting stuck in something.
Do a lot of giants live here? Over time?
You want to know about your mother?
She lived this entire life before she had me. But I don't know anything about it.
Sorry. I don't know anything about her. Your mother left the path of the giants way before I was born.
Weird little cage thing up there. Oh.
Go!
Quite a few of them, I
This
guess.
is Gryla's home. No lights. She may still be checking her traps.
I was
but
gonna say, she
met
must
him
be a
when I
trapper
was-
of some sort.
We have to be quick.
I can't squeeze through there. Looks like that's something of interest.
There's another
weird looking
way in.
things around.
There. We'll have to figure out how to get to it.
All the rockiness and all like the makeshift looking stuff, it actually kind of reminds me of the classic God of War, some of the scenery.
There's a way up on the other side, but I won't be able to get across.
Well, there's something I could do to help her. And obviously I see that. Here we go.
Can you see another way to get me up there?
I was gonna say, that's not good enough for you?
Hang on. I'll create a way up for you.
So,
Oh.
Gryla,
Got lost for a second.
what does she need animal souls for anyway?
She can live moments from their lives. Finally feel free. The wind in their fur as they run. Only worries being able to hunt and where to sleep. But it's not real.
Oh.
Almost didn't go up there because I didn't see a marking indicating that I could scale that thing. Well, there isn't one. I mean, obviously you can. That's why I always got to question stuff. You can't always look out for the game mechanics.
Ryla's still out.
Wow, the things are so big. Where's the wolf?
There's a door to the cellar over here. She might keep you in stuff. What are you doing?
Sorry.
What? I can't break shit? I'm going to assume that she's big. Is this going to be another case where like, oh, not, you know, giants aren't big. It's just a name. And then they actually are.
The key's already in the lock. Just gotta turn it.
Loki,
Hey, we know my future, and it doesn't involve us getting killed by your grandma.
not how it works.
I mean, it makes sense to me. She was the one that was saying, oh, your fate's set already.
Got it.
She's defying her own logic.
I think I can hear something breathing near the back of the cellar.
Me too. I'm not hearing their voice.
Was that just for the hex silver? Can't seem to get up anywhere else. All right. Fair enough.
We need to find a way back there.
Well, give me a sec. I'm sure I could find something. Look at that chest. More hack silver. Ah, here we go.
That's it.
Clearly. I was gonna say, are the fruits she's gathering giant too? They look normal size. They're just in big baskets. That's a big snake.
I can't feel anything. Just like the other one.
Well, it does look dead.
She took its soul. There's not much more we can do.
Hold this.
What are you?
You didn't have a least favorite giant, did you?
What?
Never mind. This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually. I just gave them to you.
I know. But they can't hide forever, right? And we can't just leave it here to die.
Are you sure?
I mean, I assume that they were some sort of humanoid before. Might suck. Is this how Jormungandr starts, though?
I actually don't know how to do this part.
Okay. Together, then? Vecchia.
Vecchia. Wait! That's it? Where's it going? That even work?
I don't know. Here. But you're giving up already? They're your
It's
responsibility.
not that. It's not. I just think they're better off with you.
Loki. Are you certain?
Call me Atreus.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Let's get back. Head up those stairs again.
I'm sorry. I just...
We'll have to get out the same way we came in. She can't know we were here.
And we better put that cup back when we get to it.
Wait, what? Cup? What? What cup? Did I miss something? So, we came in here for the wolf, though. We just give up? Slightly confused, but okay.
We have to close the door.
I've got it.
Oh. I was like, shouldn't you turn the key first? Make sure the lock is set back in. Oh. Okay. I guess I sort of remember that. It just, I mean, it just happened, but I wasn't even registering it as being an issue.
Enough whining. Won't even remember in a moment.
We're just going to kill him.
No, because we are going to stop her. I've I've avoided this for too long.
If that wasn't stopping her.
Not well.
No. You should be thanking me. What good does a soul do anybody? It's just a vessel for pain. I damn near envy you.
Okay, the cauldron. Without it, she'll have no use for the souls. I'll distract her. You free the wolf. Then we break the cauldron.
You sure?
No. But we can't hide forever.
Do it anyway.
Go.
I told you never to come back here!
That's right, look at me!
So many things I've forgotten. And you refuse to be one of them!
It doesn't have to be this way. If Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
What has destiny ever do for anybody? What does your mom's destiny go so down? It's your father's destiny.
I won't give up on you.
You brought a Freya.
Loki!
Loki?
Let him go!
Whoa, jeez. Going in for the tackle.
Get out of my house!
Through here, follow me.
I was about to shoot her.
This way.
Okay.
That's right. Run!
Up this way. There's a way back to our kitchen.
Where are you?
You sure you want to go back there?
I told you, we have to.
I can hear you.
Over there. Gotta destroy that cauldron. Can you swing across?
Where'd you go? Hmm? You hiding? Should have stayed.
Oh, boss health bar.
Away from that! Champion of the youth now. Here in my humble home. Having a bit of fun before your father croaks, eh? Don't talk about my father! Sword King, kill! You'll do well as Odin's stable boy. Shut up! I'm sure you'll make such a fine pup, you'll forget all about your old one. Shut up!
Now's your chance! Get to that cauldron!
Why are you even here?
We came for the wolf, and then there was something about the cauldron that needed to be destroyed, so...
Gotta get off the floor.
Oh, shit.
You're pitiful giants! The both of you!
There's a candle over there! Maybe she'll get stunned if I hit it!
Sword King, kill!
Thunder! Hit the cauldron!
I'm ashamed we're even related, girl!
You don't mean that!
Get away from me! Bring up Cloudwood! Dragahan Undi! Hey, Kubota, watch out! Get off the counter! You won't destroy it! Why are you so bent on hurting me like this, girl? I've done nothing to you!
You can't keep stealing souls!
They're just animals!
Like her approach.
This is all I've got!
Like, hit those candles at the right time and stun her!
Leave me alone!
You're done! Now hit the cauldron!
What did I ever do to you?
lot of floor.
Shoot those before they hit you! It should dispel her magic!
We're taking it. Sorry.
What did you do?
I saved you.
I should have thrown you to the wolves right after I pulled you out of your mother. Get out!
Just
Get out!
no. Let's go.
You think you've done something here, granddaughter? You are nothing! And no one will ever remember you! Not even Loki! You'll just be a forgotten chapter in his story! He'll be
Very
too
specific
busy
insults.
mourning his father! I see you again! You wish you died with your parents!
That's rather on the nose. I'm thinking that they're probably trying to make her a big
You
deal.
Sure it's all right to leave her here? What if she comes out looking for...
She used to leave me food.
What?
She'd say she didn't care about me, but sometimes I'd wake up and I'd see a loaf of bread sitting next to the fire. Just baked just the way she always used to. She's not a monster, you know? She's lost.
You're like raging, seething in the background.
You wanna walk?
This way. We should get you back.
Ah, finally.
You've been gone longer than you think.
Yeah, see, that was my question. Like, what's going on
It's
with
fine.
time outside this area?
This was a long time coming. We'll be back once we reach the other side of this path.
Well then... That's 2 out of 3.
Atreus,
Race me. Come on.
I see what you're doing.
You know you want a rematch after
and
last
I
time.
appreciate, last time, I beat you.
I'm pretty sure it was a tie.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
So prove me wrong. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
You coming or what?
Go! Go! Go!
Oh, the weird fox
Oh,
thing.
no, you don't!
Watch the turn here! I have absolutely no idea what you're saying.
This field always smells so amazing.
I assume your nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. Asa! Faster! We got him now! I don't think so. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, come on! You're not getting tired now, are you?
rode a magic fox the whole way.
Loki. Atreus. Thank you.
I'm sorry she was so hard on you.
Me too. Well, I suppose you're ready to get home now. I'll meet you by the shrine when you're ready.
Do I have to leave?
Not if you don't want to. Your prophecy
Oh, I
was
want
clear
to.
on when you have to go.
My prophecy.
I don't know that there's anything else for me to do here, though. Talk to the animals, apparently. Get comments on some of these cupboards. Well, the prompt is, like when you see the third tablet, this is what you're talking about. So when it's got the marker on there with the paw print, that's story related. So if we want to progress the game, this is where we need to go. But like other props, I don't know. Like the animal stuff, I don't really care about that. Could look in here. Is there anything else in here? Oh, we could actually upgrade. Oh yeah, he had tools. That's right. The Jotnar bow. Got a bit of timber. And there's this stuff, which just seems like her painting, so it's probably just going to talk to her about her interpretations on things. I think I'm kind of good on that. I guess if we wanted to, we could go back and explore the swamplands. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. I mean, this section has been fairly linear, so I feel like we would have gotten everything that we needed to. The only thing that was sort of open was like the sinkhole area, and I pretty thoroughly covered that. But yeah, with the prophecy thing, this is apparently how we get back, so I guess we'll go here.
You still don't believe it, do you?
Or at least this is what we need to do to start the process of getting back.
I can't. I think I'm being stupid.
I think you care for your dad so much you can't conceive of a world where you let him get hurt. Come here. I need to show you something.
Laufey? My mother's?
I wish it weren't empty, but I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both. Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time to say goodbye.
I know what you're trying to say. And I appreciate it. I do. But I don't know. We've got to be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written. What happens to you now?
Yeah, nothing special.
I don't know. Like I said, once you're gone, my part in this is over. So, feel free to stay.
think your part is as big as you want it to be.
What are you gonna do?
No idea. But I can't just sit back and let my dad die. I gotta get back.
Okay.
Huh. Stars here are different.
No. You just are.
I am gonna see you again.
Sure. Okay, now. Close your eyes. And hold that tight. You don't want to lose it. Home. Think of it. Repeat it.
Home. Home.
Okay, Judy Garland.
Home.
Click your
Yeah.
heels 3 times and you're good.
Oh no. Other home. Other home. Other home.
The new home. Hellwalkers aren't the worst thing. I mean, he's been fighting other stuff. That to me is a little bit worse.
Gotta get back to Sindri's and figure out how to save Father. And I gotta keep Ironwood and Angrboda a secret somehow. What'd I get myself into?
Yeah. Probably screwed.
What were you thinking?
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days?
I...
Do not lie to me again! Why did you come here? Alone? Do you seek death?
No more than you.
Then why? Why? What is it you will not tell me? I have tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I trust you.
That is not the same.
Why not? You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you just...
Back to Kratos. Wait a second. Aren't I supposed to have a... Oh, maybe it's that one. I thought I had an attack where I could hold the light attack button and do heavy damage. Whoa. What the hell? A Valkyrie? Still doing that same attack, too.
Not sure this is a Valkyrie we've met, lad.
How do you know?
He's corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
Ow. Glad that worked. Oh, summons still work. That's cool. They still work by holding down the square button. Oh shit.
Can we beat her?
We have beaten a Valkyrie before. We will again.
Several Valkyries. Doesn't make them any easier to fight.
Doesn't seem she's in the mood to
Oh, jeez. Was she shooting arrows? Who's shooting the arrows here?
Are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me.
Yes, sir.
Poison! Don't touch it! That was close!
Like the realm shift has like a little bubble around it.
We can free you.
I think she's free enough, lad.
Please stop. What did we do to you?
Ooh.
Why don't you say anything?
Hit each other at the same time.
every violation imaginable.
Atreus! You do not want this! Control your mind! Control it! She was our friend. Atreus. Atreus. Are you harmed?
Maybe.
Maybe.
For the moment. You're of more use to me. Alive.
Okay.
Atreus. Home.
Home. Really?
You will tell the truth when I return. Well, I must set things right.
We'll take him. Oh, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you again.
Ragnarök. Do not let him out of your sight.
You heard him, Sunshine. Come on, get a move on.
What is it you want?
I refuse to remain bound to this realm. We travel to Vanaheim.
Well, guess it's just us then.
Wait, what's a Vanaheim?
One gateway to Vanaheim, coming right up.
Valor uses rage to heal rather than harm. Select Kratos' rage path at any time in the weapons menu.
If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
Might. It's not guaranteed, though.
Ain't going nowhere without this.
New seed.
Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freya is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
Classy. Classy, classy man.
I can feel the pool of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please.
I'm sure they're gonna have a problem with me exploring.
True cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy. That's gonna need more magic than we got, son.
Everything I come across in all these realms always needs something, some ability that I don't have. Shouldn't even bother exploring. What's this? Why is it so glowy?
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Falky! Come on, then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Fimbulwinter for
Do
you.
not.
It's been an interesting turn of events the past few levels we've done.
Watch where you're going.
The party dynamic quite a bit.
Told you.
Well, that's why I did it with a ranged attack. Hey, what the hell? They go right through there. Oh, there it goes. Gotta hit the pot on the big end. Oops. Sorry, I'm not used to recognizing the bulbous berry-looking things.
I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
What the hell is Vanaheim supposed to have? It's the realm of the what now?
Now what we got here?
No, I was just looking for that. Shattered rune. Oh, haven't we gotten one of those before?
Do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know. I choose to help. After that, we will see.
So I was going to talk a little bit about the previous section, going to the Ironwood, or not even sure if that was the name of it, but the Giant's Forest place.
That's one way of looking at it.
But yeah, not too thrilled with the beginning of that. The first half was kind of boring. Yeah, not too big on picking fruit out, but I think it would have served better. They dump a little exposition there, but would it have been better as a cutscene? Maybe. Sometimes I don't need things to be interactive like that. Oh, Brock could do something here. Interesting. Here, I thought Freya was going to be the one. He's actually, in the middle of combat. I don't know what the hell happened there. What was that massive wave attack? Oh.
But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirt.
This looks like something I need to break, but I guess I need to get up here first. But the last half of that was alright. Once we get into the pit area, I mean, some of that was kind of cool. And then fighting the giant grandmother. Yeah, that was all pretty interesting. So, I think it picked itself up by the end of it.
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds, and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
But I'd have to imagine that most people probably didn't enjoy that part, I would think. It's very, very linear. A lot of people don't like linear things nowadays. I don't have a problem with it, but, you know, I need a little bit more gameplay going on than what they were offering for that particular segment.
This here would have made for a prime shop location.
Dwarves in Vanaheim? That would be something to see.
I've seen an image of some people that are apparently like selling their copies of Ragnarok.
So, which is your favorite of Kvasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Maybe even like a day after launch or something like that. Not too much time has passed. But I wonder how many people have given up on this. And it seems to be sort of divisive. I mean, critically, it's gotten a pretty decent amount of praise. But from the public, I'm not too sure yet. Not that I've necessarily been wanting a look. A lot of times people will drop, you know, spoilers of sorts, and I'm like, I don't care that much. But so far, this game does feel more linear. And then there has been segments where it's kind of opened up. I'm not denying that, but it does feel a little bit more restrictive than the previous game, which is sort of surprising. Normally when you go with the sequel, you want to go bigger and grander, and more open. What the hell is that?
You don't got what it takes.
He's going right into it. Gulan, huh?
Waiting on you, Flatterfart. Whenever you want to die, I'm right here. Being here
What?
against bringing back memories.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. I wanted to see what this thing was. Guess it's a monster? Or maybe not. Primordial? No. Seer? Hellwalker, elves, beast. Ah, there we go. Gulan. Most often found in hunting packs, Gulan make quick and dirty use of their teeth for the main method of attack. They're beautiful creatures, but if you're close enough to admire the beauty, it's likely going to cost you an arm or worse. Although I imagine out of any of us, the lad would likely find a way to tame them. Bless him. He'd get attached to a dragon if he thought there was a half a chance he could befriend it.
Fancy folks and quality meat.
What the hell's Brock talking
Though
about?
I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
Yeah, more and more we've been hearing about Freya, but I don't really know the extent of what he's done. And if what he's done is good or bad. Brock seems to have a problem with them. Maybe. I think those are the little holes that the Gulan or whatever crawled out of. Yeah, look at him go. Sprinting along.
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fault for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time anyway. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst words said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freya again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Gotta take some pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Like,
You wish.
Got it. And fortunately, while they were all talking, too. Ah, another mead horn. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that might be my second one.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
I was gonna say, according to all that stuff we heard about Thor in the previous games, seems like he did most of the damage.
what'd you find? Sounds shiny.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
Yeah, well, get used to this kind of thing.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Another smell, perhaps? Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of those. I don't know what that is.
One of them hairy-ass bastards! Hope you like it loud!
Oh hey. This thing again.
Got another one joining the party! Look alive!
Oh shit. Gotta change up the rage mode a little bit, I think. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, Magnus. How you doing? So you playing a little bit of Guacamelee earlier. Good platforming game. Been a while since I played that. Still need to do the sequel. Thank you for the raid, though. Appreciate it.
Give him what for.
Never mind. Oh, God. Off, please. Thanks. There we go. Jeez. Whew. Not too bad, not too bad. Trying to stave off illness. I almost feel like I'm about to catch something. Spending too much time outdoors. But yeah, doing good. Steadily making my way through this game. Yeah, that's a good idea. Unfortunately, I don't think that's been invented yet in this time period, but maybe it's something we can have the dwarves whip up at some point. Give them a little spray bottle on the nose. A little spritz. That'll ward them off. Oh, man. Yeah, we haven't actually fought too many of the Wolvers. In fact, I don't even know if there's been a codex entry. I mean, there has to have been, but don't even think I read it. The Gulan. The Wolvers, what do they got to say? All the things that would remind me of home, it's these mangy malcontents. The Isles of my childhood had creatures of similar build. They're relatively friendly, though often sharing fish and other goods with the locals. Far cry from these vicious bastards. One would think something so lanky and lumbering would be slow, but they are far quicker than expected. Their speed combined with their sharp teeth, thick fur, and a nasty set of claws make for a tough fight. Yep, that pretty much describes them. Take note when the wolver howls, it indicates they are entering a frenzied state. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Where attacks may follow with incredible speed if wolver is locking you down. With frenzied attacks, see if they can be distracted by support arrows. Of course, we don't have our trusty son Atreus with us here, so it's not really going to work out for us. Let's see. Oh shoot, I didn't remember that there was heavy runic attacks. Yeah, we could probably use that at some point. We also got a couple different light runic attacks. Oh, the beam! Wrath of the Frost Ancient. See, when I got this in the previous game, because this was an ability that was in the previous one too, this was one I did not deviate from very often. This attack is really, really good. Off to the land of the lurks. Enjoy your war godding. I will, thank you. And thank you for the raid, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. And everybody that's sticking around for that, welcome. We are, I don't know how far we are into this game. Like, I don't know, 9 hours, something like that. So, a lot of people have been saying, well, I'd love to stay, but I'm working through this myself, and it seems like you're a little bit further than I am, so I can't watch. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I've got no problem with that, but it's like, yeah, I don't want to, just letting you know in case there's going to be some spoilers or something ahead. Be wary. But anyway, this attack is really good. I think I'm going to stick with that one. Blades of Chaos. I don't think we have heavy runic attacks for either of these weapons. Forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb which detonates after a brief delay. That looks interesting. That might be a little bit better than that one, actually. Guess we'll see about upgrading these two. Blade attachments. That ups the luck. Oh wait, yeah, that's the one I have. Pommels of the Undying Spark. Shield attachment. Yeah, that's the new one that we got. Spartan Rage. Valor or Fury. This is an interesting thing. So, this was right after we fought Freya. Valkyrie Freya. I didn't even know we could upgrade these. I think I still like the Fury one a little bit. I mean, you know, you still get a little bit of an HP boost, right? I feel like we should just stick with that one for now, though. Grants a burst of rage and applies stun to nearby enemies versus grants bonus melee damage for short duration. Okay. Yeah, that one works for me. Okay. I think we're just about good here. I'm just looking through some of this other stuff that we've gotten. Alright. Let's move on.
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah! All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Oh. This is where she's from. See, I didn't know that. Or at least I don't remember.
Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save you. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. What's that big acorn-looking thing? Okay, I don't think there's anything else of note or interest around this area. Brock, what'd you get yourself into? Oh, snare trap. Interesting.
have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
And you are.
Busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
No, no. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine.
Oh.
He sold my sister to that prick.
We
Yeah, I
broke it
figured
a
that was
piece.
Freya.
Oh.
Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me.
She's a bird. She's probably behind you.
I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
Perfectly placed perch.
Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister.
Nah.
Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
It isn't, but he looks just a little like Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson if he was completely shaven and had a slightly bigger head.
Crusty hag.
Oh, can it, blubber? Come here.
What the hell?
Well, found who I was looking for.
Oh.
Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother,
Okay.
wouldn't mind.
I didn't even know he was here for like a specific purpose. I thought he was just helping out. I thought dwarves, well, according to Freya, the way she reacted, I thought dwarves here would be like unheard of.
Don't mean I ain't still sorry, you squabbling Sam Pipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please.
Oh God. Conversation with those two, that's gotta be interesting. Looks like there's some places I can get into, but is it, oh.
Hello, servant of Freya.
Hi.
Speak to him. Shouldn't you be moving along now, stranger?
I guess.
Perhaps he can help.
At that angle, I thought it was like someone with two heads, though.
He's leaving.
So yes, I am. Speak to you freaks. I still don't get what this realm is like. You know, I mean, realms could have a whole assortment of people, I suppose, but typically, you know, there's like a realm for a specific race of people.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Could have been side quest. I'm not super looking for side quests right now. I think I'd just like to hit up the main stories, but yeah, there could be. I bless the rains of Vanaheim. Words of the traditional Vanaheim song. In Greece, the rain served as a reminder to those who worship the gods. Do the people of these lands worship the rain alongside their gods? Maybe. Seems a bit rainy. Oh, that shit again. Yeah, there's been like several things. We've seen like the wind pipes at the side of the walls. We've seen those golden emanating crags. We've seen the runes that are just like floating around. So here's the windpipe thing. So there's like stuff. I mean, it's Metroidvania-esque, but usually you get like some ability. We haven't gotten an ability yet that helps unlock any of this stuff. The only thing we've really gotten is Atreus' arrows, which break the I don't know, Soundstone, I think it was. So
we wish this camp kept secret. Understood?
I will not compromise it.
No, we wouldn't dare.
Good.
Sitting down for some stew, eh?
Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I'm gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head.
Like I said, Kratos.
Lunda.
This isn't Devil May Cry.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Oh boy, what do we want? The Rond of Expedition or the Dauntless Shield? I guess this will give us more stats.
Mess some folks up. No refunds.
Fine.
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
We're just losing everybody, aren't we?
As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. Oh, let's see what we've got here.
Got some catching up to do, I think.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy.
Rarely speak about his brother.
Death of my homeland seldom left survivors. So by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freya for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Oh, that was about siblings, I guess. One of these days I'm going to get around to playing the PSP games, but Deimos was only in Ghost of Sparta. They really didn't reference him anywhere else, I don't think, unless there was just like a throwaway, you know, visual gag or something in one or two of the games. But yeah, it's interesting. They, boy, when I think at the end of God of War, I think it was in the original God of War, they had a bunch of storylines. It was either that or the second one, but I think it was the first one, where they're like, these are potential storylines that we could end up doing. And I think they ended up incorporating all of them in some way. But there was the whole, you know, Kratos is the son of Zeus. And, you know, that obviously ended up being the basis for the second game and beyond. They did the... that stuff. Kratos having a brother that was separated from him from youth, and, you know, he wasn't the strong Spartan warrior type. He was cast out because he was, you know, not fit to be a Spartan. And then he harbored resentment against Kratos because Kratos was such a exceller in the field of Spartanry. I don't know what you'd want to call it, but so that ended up being the basis for Ghost of Sparta. There's a couple other storylines there too. I don't remember exactly what it was. One of these days I think I'm gonna have to go back and play the original God of War and revisit some of that stuff. Time travel. Well, it seems like they're doing time foolery in this game, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The whole putting the soul in the snake thing has me suspicious. There's a bit of time travel in God of War 2 as well with the whole Fates deal. It wasn't solely about time travel, but Kratos was able to go back in time. Oh, I can't grab onto that. Kratos was able to go back in time after defeating the Fates. So what happened in God of War 2 was he got betrayed by Zeus. The other gods kind of conspired against him and everything. Yes, I'm aware of how it works, thanks. But anyway, he got betrayed by the gods, he died again. Let me see if I can grab this. Not that. I don't know why it's letting me pick up treasure. And then the only way he could see to return things, or at least go back and fight Zeus, was to defy the Fates. So when he went up against the Fates, he was able to go back in time to the point where he got basically just stabbed and betrayed by Zeus. But there wasn't a whole lot of time travel outside of just that one particular segment. He did meet some Titans, though. He met Atlas, but I think Chains of Olympus was first, and Atlas was in that game. He actually had quite a bit to do with it. But I haven't fully played that one, to be quite honest. One of these days I will.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Oh, these things. Stop sucking for a second and I'll see if I can beat these things. Oh. Already died. Oh shit. What the? I didn't even see it strike me. Oops. Oh, I was wondering what that was gonna do. These guys don't let up. Ah! Area of effect attack. There we go. Oh, that does not last long. Shit, I need to upgrade that. I mean, well, you know. experience points willing. Yeah, they really, even like from the starting default, I feel like that's shorter than what it was in the original game, or the previous game. I don't think Freya can help out. I don't even know if she'd want to, but I don't know if she can help out in combat during any of these segments.
So eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need.
Maybe that means that you need advice.
In my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know?
It definitely wasn't perfect.
You can begin to understand the pain of losing a child.
Yes, I do.
There was another.
I guess she doesn't know about his past.
Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Yep, she's embedded into his skin right now.
What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Oops. Gotta be looking out for that shit. Oh, the flower. What the hell's up there? I don't see anything. Sounds like something fun's going on over here. Hello? Oh, these are Acer. Are they dressed in tribal digs? They're not Acer. Acer looked very different when we met him in Svartalheim. I don't know, maybe they are. Yeah. Well, that's why I shield bashed them, lady. Doesn't work out so great for you, huh? Whoa, whoa! Oh, they are Acer. Thanks. Guess somebody want to keep the frost axe out. It's fiery based. Oh no, not that move. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Fighting it with the axe the whole time, and then he busts out the Blades of Chaos. Yeah, what the hell was that thing? A flame Gradungur. Mount favored by Odin's Einhrar. So many words I don't know. You likened it to a lion from Greece combined with the horns of a goat, the antlers of a stag, and the unnatural ability to combust the foliage around them. That's a little weird. Cool stuff, though. I have enjoyed, and you know, again, it was one of my major complaints from the previous game. Lack of enemy variety, but with this game, they've definitely rectified it. Every realm has its own unique monsters. And you know, to an extent that was the case with the previous game. There was sort of different monsters, but a lot of them were just like kind of repaints.
We need to get to that watchtower.
Of Draugr.
We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
And Hellwalkers.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Oops, sorry. I think I got you there a little bit.
You hear that?
I hear something. I don't know what that is, though.
And so close to the village. Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
Oh, I see. It's a spindly little thing, isn't it? Been getting a lot of combat trials done, and I have not even been trying to track them, but, you know, I guess doing different types of attacks, that seems to suffice in getting them done.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freya in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back and be reminded of all this?
'Cause you need the thing. You need to return things to the way they were. Go down here a sec. Looks like there's some Draugr hanging out. None of them active though, so that's good. Doing good. Silver tier. I don't even know what this is. Oh, is this just a scroll? Okay. Whenever I get ready to head home, I make sure that I have my little hat, some snacks, and some spare hack silver in case of an emergency. The thought of losing something keeps me up at night. Who will find it? Well, will they return it? Maybe you could pick up those stray scrolls and make sure they don't fall into the wrong hands. Anxious. Okay. Cool. I don't know if that's like an artifact or what. Guess we're going this way. Although, can't go up there, but there is a path down here. Just curious. Oh yeah, we ran into one of these in Svartalheim. Shit. It was a little bit rough last time too. Oh shit. Yeah, these things do a lot of damage, Jesus. Can't do like delayed attacks like that. It's too risky. The problem is, even if I let go, it's not even gonna release it. There's a little bit of a time discrepancy. Alright, let's give it another try. Oh, wait, what the hell? Ah! I couldn't even get a runic attack out, Jesus. Let's try it again. Third time's a charm. I'll just let this bastard come to me. Sucks about these guys. So they do like standard attacks, and then they immediately follow up with a non-standard unblockable attack, which sucks. Throws me off. There was a, I think there was a health item. Wait, bandages. God, so close. Okay, there we go.
I have fought that one before.
Really? How very strange.
That specific one? Was that the same one we fought last time? Weird. Okay. Dust of the Realms. You know, I guess it's kind of like fighting those Realm Void type deals. Fleeting remnants of a Chaos Flame. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, the Chaos Flames are used to upgrade the Blades of Chaos, obviously, but if we have to, like, find fragments of it, it's going to take a while before we can upgrade it. I mean, hopefully we find a full flame at some point, but who knows? Rod of Restoration, shield rod crafted to provide protection and healing. Oh, it says in the most dire of times, though. It's probably only when your health is critical, but that might help. Wait, what? Are these always so gaseous? Oh, they're getting powered up. That's what it is. I'm not used to recognizing that yet. Still took one out. I mean, we hit it with a tree and everything, but yeah. Oh, there's another one. I like the noise these things make. Hey, what's up, Mythical? Good to see you. Doing okay. How are you? Alright. Took care of the buffers. Alright, not bad. Nice little surprise fighting these guys. Ooh, the Grand Hall. I guess it's the entrance, or at least the one that we have access to. Let's take a little peek around here. Just finished this game the other day, working on side quests now. Wow. Speeding through it, huh? I was supposed to get this game on launch, but it ended up getting delivered to me, because I still get physical copies, of course. But it ended up getting delivered to me the day after, so I think that's when I ended up starting it. But for me, this is a stream-only game, so I haven't been doing it in, like, huge installments, you know, maybe like 2-3 hours at a time. Actually, I think every stream I've done has been 3 hours or more. So anyway, I've been doing the 3 hours, and then I think this is my 4th stream of it, so making steady progress, but I'm not going full force. Nah, I get you. Didn't want to risk the spoilers, I understand. Sometimes I feel that same way, but I only have so much time for games anymore, so if I'm doing it on stream, it's naturally just going to take me a little while. May Freya never waver. Freya's people loved her deeply. They seem to have abandoned this village long ago, whether by choice or by force is unclear, but I feel these words soured in her absence.
An old adage, if you will.
So what'd you think? Did you enjoy it all the way through?
Get ready to clear them out.
You like it as much as the previous game? A little more? A little less? These appear to be talking to themselves. Trying to keep up with me, huh? Oh, these are the Acer I'm used to seeing. These are the ones that we saw in the Sparkle line. It's weird. I don't know. native-looking ones. Of the Easter eggs, so many Grease references. I don't know that I've seen any directly, but I'll keep my eyes open. See ya, sucker. Maybe don't step foot down into the main area. Maybe I should. Work out so great for you, huh? Well, I hear a lot of grunting going on. Oh, these guys. It was alright, liked it, but not amazing. That's not very promising. Big bastards, huh? I'm starting to get surrounded. Maybe I should start using a little rage. Well, I find it hard to compare to the original games. I don't think I've liked this particular game style as much as any of the originals, so I don't even consider it like part of the equation, to be quite honest. You know, if I'm comparing it to the classics series. So I prefer not to make any of those comparisons. I'm more curious as to whether or not it's, you know, how it stacks up against the previous one, because it's a little bit more of a fair comparison.
He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Sounds real cool, Kratos. Sounds amazing. But anyway, having replayed the previous game fairly recently, as I was, one, trying to refresh my memory on what happened, and two, never got it recorded for YouTube, so I wanted to make sure I got that in. I liked the previous game. There was some dull spots, and I obviously had some problems with it, which I've gone into extensive detail on previous streams, so, you know, don't want to beat a dead horse too much, but in any case, I still enjoyed it. I liked it for the most part, you know, but still, like I said, it's got them slow bits in it. It's lacking in variety in a number of different ways, but for the most part, I still thought it was a decent game. Could definitely see the replay value not being all that great, though. You know, if you get it all done in one go, it's probably not something you want to play for a few years. And I'm getting a similar vibe with this one, especially with this one being seemingly more linear. It's opened up here and there, but a lot of these segments, there hasn't been a whole lot of opportunity to sort of like break free from the trodden path.
Hills of Midgard ages ago.
Oh, guess I can't do that. Can't reach that. Hated Atreus in this game. I haven't minded him much yet. He hasn't really bugged me. A lot of people didn't like Atreus in the previous game. I never really had a problem with him in that game either. I mean, there were moments, sure, but, you know.
Well,
As far as
how
annoying
fun
characters
you
go,
made,
there's,
no wonder
I
you
think there's
turned
been
out as
worse.
you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
A lot of talk about fate. Wasn't a huge fan, because we had just finished up that segment, but wasn't a huge fan of, can never remember her name. I want to keep saying Blorple, but obviously that's not it.
Would agree with you about prophecy.
Anger Borda, I think is Angerboda, something like that.
To prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
Oops.
I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed.
Yeah, that's the secret one.
This champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done,
But, you know, I think they tried to make her charming, but at the same time, I feel like they're really trying to push her to be quirky. And, you know, a big player in a game that really hasn't had a whole lot of build-up for her, so. Wasn't too thrilled with that, but we'll see how it goes. She might pop up a little bit later. Rectify that a bit.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
Sometimes I wish he was.
Me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them.
Why doesn't Kratos bring up the fates? Kratos, when are you going to bring up the fates? You literally changed destiny. You went back through time. Everybody's talking about prophecy and stuff set in stone and, you know, oh, it's fated to be. He literally killed those that were manipulating fate, as it were. Maybe they're trying to retcon that little piece of history. Where is it? Oh. Oh. I don't know if I can I get that? Wrong weapon. Ooh, and it's even got a flaming bucket. Alright. Looks like I probably have to direct it over to that bramble. Or maybe not. Actually, how far can I pull this thing? Now, don't you me, I know what I need to do. You should just give me a second. I didn't want to jump down there if I didn't have to.
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
Yes. Oh wait, I can't jump over there. Still need to play Forbidden West and Stray. So I got Forbidden West with my PS5. It came quote-unquote free. I guess it was free. I didn't have to pay any additional cost with it, but it did come with a console. But I don't know. I started it up. I mean, it was fine. It played a lot like the previous one, which I appreciate. You know, never want things to be too different. But I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood for it. But I got maybe like 9 hours in, and then I stopped playing it. But, you know, it seemed like a fine game
Let's cross the bridge now.
as it started. But yeah, I still need to put a little time into that one. Stray, I have a passing interest in it. I mean, it looks visually fantastic, but I don't know. So, gameplay doesn't exactly grip me.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. After the price I paid to end. Look around you, Kratos.
Oh yeah, I guess I could
See what
get that other one.
Fight a true evil.
But anyway, it's not like necessarily a budget game or anything like that. Let's see if I can light it with this. Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Stray, that is what I'm speaking about. But I think it's a little cheaper than like a full price game. Maybe. If I get it, I might get it on PC. But I think my point being is, even though it's cheaper than probably a full price game would be, I think it's still probably go wait for a sale. No, yeah, a lot of people praised it. A lot of people said it was decent. I'm worried that the gameplay just won't all be all that engaging for me. So, we'll see. One of these days I'll play it, but I'm just, like, not in a huge rush. And I've got an incredible backlog of just so many games that I either want to stream or just play, and just have not had the time for it. So, yeah, well, maybe if I take a vacation, see what I could knock out. God, like 2 years ago, I had a month off, basically. Not all at once, but it was a pretty close session with each other. I completed so many games.
Captains, be ready.
Not necessarily in that time period, but just that year, I'm thinking back, like, goddamn. Who are you? Fisk? First name Wilson? Backlog here, you there. Yeah, don't we all? Too many games. Although I will say that not a whole lot of them have been modern. Ooh, this guy's got like some range on that thing. That's what got me last time. Ooh, Kratos. Died so hard his head just like embedded itself in the stairs there. Yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to a lot of newer games. Like I usually dodge backwards when it comes to most attacks, so. Dodging to the side. A little different. Ooh, right before you attack, too. Nice punch. I will say overall my game buying for my collection has pretty much slowed down. Ooh, damn. I don't know if it's necessarily that my interest is waned, but it's definitely been on my mind. It's like, oh, I got a shitload of games right now. Probably don't need too much more. Yeah, good idea. Prices have been coming down lately. A friend of mine's been looking into upgrading his for a while now, so he's finally starting to make a move on some parts. I just built mine, my newest one. Boy, when was the last time so my previous build, I think I completed in like about 2019. That sounds about right, because I think that's when I got the Xbox One X. I'm trying to like piece together all the time period, but it's like Same thing ended up happening here. I got the Xbox One X because I wanted to play... Oh, no, that was 2018, so I've had that build a lot longer. Yeah, I wanted to play Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm like, I need it to be on a decent platform. So I think I ended up getting the Xbox One X.
Lost any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit of enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Yeah, we could do that. But anyway, I didn't think I was going to be able to get parts for a PC that I would be happy with. And then after, like 2 or 3 months after I ended up getting the One X, I ended up snagging some of the parts I wanted for a decent price. So I got both of them, and that was fun. But then it had been a while, and I was looking at upgrading mine, and then it just ended up working out that I just started building a brand new one from scratch instead of just upgrading the parts. But yeah, this past year, I think it was about February when I completed this current build I have. And it was the same goddamn thing. It's like Microsoft had sent me an email saying, oh, we have Xbox Series X available for you to order if you so desire. And I'm like, shit, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get a GPU at this point in time for a decent price. So I'm like, why not? I'll just buy it. And then I bought it, and then I got a notification from Newegg probably like a week later because I was enrolled in their raffle thing, and they gave me the opportunity to buy like a 3080 Ti, and I'm like, god damn it. So I spent a shitload of money, but I ended up getting the Series X and building my new PC around the same time period, and then I ended up getting the PS5 like what, a month or two ago. So none of this was planned out that way. It just happened to work that way and cost me a lot of money, but it's what it is. I have every platform that I desire to play things on now, so I can't be too upset with that, right? I don't even see the... Oh, there it is. Going the wrong way. Doesn't that need to be... Let's see. Can I even get through here? Nope. Sure can't. At least I could jump down here. But yeah, a couple of years ago, not 2 years ago, maybe it was, no, it's more like last year. I was saving up an ass load of money because I thought I was going to have to pay for some pretty extensive medical expenses. And then those didn't end up costing me that much, the medical expenses. So I had a decent amount saved up, so it didn't really hurt me too much. But yeah, still a lot of money on frivolities, which isn't usually how I go. So, God, I'm trying to calculate the 3080 Ti. When I got it, it was bundled with a motherboard, which is the main reason I decided to upgrade, like just build a new PC just from scratch instead of just upgrading the parts I had. But yeah, they sold it as a bundle with a motherboard, and that was, I want to say, a little over 900. I don't remember the exact pricing. It's been a few months. And to be quite honest, I don't want to keep track of how much money I spent on it. But yeah, it was bundled with a new motherboard. But I don't remember. It was a good deal though. But yeah, I don't remember how much it would have cost on its own.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
But this was earlier that year, or this year too, so it was still when GPUs were sky high. And they've been starting to come down now. I've actually been thinking about getting a 4080 or 4090 just for the hell of it. If I could even find one available, which I haven't. But I've been keeping my ear to the ground.
It's just past those doors up ahead.
Just keep on top of things while I still can, because you never know when shit's gonna get real again, and you're not gonna be able to find anything. So I'm like, well, I might as well, if I got the money for it, I might as well see if I could stay on top of this shit. That was kind of suffering after a while. There was a lot of stuff that just was not running well for me on PC, and it was like, it was affecting the streams, and just like, I think my current build at the time back then was just getting too old, and you know, even stuff that I was able to run before just wasn't running as good.
Magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
Oh, what a shitty looking home. I mean, cool place.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
The hell is this thing?
Nito!
Oh, it's a Needhog? Wow.
No!
I just had to go with the RX 550. I hear those are pretty good too. I'm kind of stuck with NVIDIA. No, I'm not stuck with it, but you know, it's never really been a problem for me. So I'm a big believer of, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Or in terms of brands, if I don't got a problem with it, I might as well just stick with it. So, well, it's huge, Freya. It's massive.
I need to get to those roots.
Oh, jeez.
That's it. Don't relent. Drag it out. Don't let it hide.
Oh. I guess it just doesn't have back legs.
It's still in the way. I need to get to those roots.
Okay, I understand that. Exactly. Slight problem. I need to kill it.
See what I need?
Oh yeah. 20 bucks more for a better version, yeah. Might as well. If you got the options available to you. I mean, you know, for something like that, even if it was like a couple hundred more, I'd probably still go for something that was a little bit better.
I can handle the creature. Focus on the roots.
I'm trying. Parry that attack.
I could parry the... Wait, I could parry the ranged one? Sure about that? Oh, that's a close call.
I have it.
In that case.
Hurry.
Am I still supposed to be pressing something? The prompt isn't up. Oh, here we go.
You are free.
Vanaheim, yes, but there are more. She will guard them with her life.
Oh, it wasn't crazy. That was a rage crystal there. That doesn't look good.
I see it.
Is there something I could do about that, or what?
Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Yes! Bring it down!
Nope. Yeah, don't want to get sucked into the sack. I wonder if I can block that. Let me see. Anytime that attack happens, though, I see that it's got the little yellow marker on it, but yeah, it didn't seem to be able to parry it.
My sigils can amplify your attacks! Burn it off its perch!
Oh, shit. I didn't know that was the goal, thanks.
Yes! It's working!
Hit it, Lord Desperate!
Yes, be ready for anything!
Careful now. Oh, she's just able to stand in there, no problem. It's mildly painful.
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Yeah, can see that. Thanks. That was a different attack.
Hey, not your shield! I've shot a sigil
I'm trying to evade it.
You know what to do!
She's full of helpful advice.
It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to
to do it. It's like the Stargate. You know, just leave your limbs in there. Yeah, she got over there quick. Thank you. It was more hectic than I think it seemed. Or maybe not. It was less hectic than it seemed, I think. Plenty of health items and everything around there. Just straining herself with the subtitles just say, You good? I had to do that fight like 4 times to make it look easy. I think I got lucky.
Is it done?
Sometimes it's hard to see the drops, I must say. Either the health or the rage drops, because there's like a lot of foliage around. So I try to make a point to keep track of them when I need them.
It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
is it really over?
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you. Where I kill you.
Oh. Second part to that.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either.
Well, good. We could just stagnate then.
There's still a part of me
Yeah, there's always a butt somewhere, exactly.
that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen eventually, right?
Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Well, I'm glad things got resolved. Ooh, look, there's a pickup. Oh, apparently there's more than one. Well, just take you right out of it, huh? Amulet. The amulet is a unique item with expendable slots for enchantments. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Ah, interesting. A lot of customability here. When an enchantment is selected in the list, the description is displayed on the far right of the screen. Okay, self-explanatory. Press X in the socket. Yep. How it started. Nice trophy. Upgrade the amulet at the shop to repair slots. Find enchantments to set to unlock bonus abilities. Increases the damage of all Kratos ranged attacks and abilities based on his cooldown. Do I have any more, or is that it? No, it's just the one. Alright, interesting.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice.
Can upgrade the axe again. Now, the Needhog was cool. I like the boss fight. Neat design on the thing. I like it used like realm tears to attack you. That was kind of neat. Foes. I guess this is all. Oh no. Oh, it does have the bosses. I do not know why a creature such as this would be so devoted to guarding the roots of a tree, but she gave her life in their defense. Odin exploited Needhog's purpose, protecting the roots of the world tree to guard the curse he placed upon Freya. To use an otherwise innocent being's nature to lead it to destruction is a vile practice. I do not regret slaying Needhog to gain Freya's freedom, but how many others are in the unwitting service of Odin? How many more will lie dead because of it? Oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty. Don't you worry about that.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Oh, okay. These vines, right?
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Ah, I see. Hey, I think we've seen those types of vines in
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was.
other realms.
Leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
I mean, we've seen a few here, but yeah. I wonder if we'll have like a party system. A big old group of people together, all with different abilities. You can exploit them to traverse the realms. Let's see. Still got some Acer hanging around, that's cool. Sigil arrow spread. Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies to trigger an elemental explosion. But we've already had a couple alternative party members. Some of them I don't even know if they're ever going to come back, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, now she's helpful. Somebody's about to blow up.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
And that's the lesson for the day.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Hey, we got something weird over here. Crafted components. Don't usually see a whole lot of anything else, though. I guess there's been a couple instances.
Same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Not quick enough, apparently. Oh, jeez. Did I not hit the thing?
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
This thing is still being a pain. Get out of here. Alright, well, at least the chest is still
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier.
marked
Frost
up.
should make quick work of their
Oh, there's one on this side. Wait a second.
I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
I see. Probably should have brought that up before I charged in there. Stonewood. I forget what I needed that for. There was something I could upgrade with that. More chests and stuff around the area too.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. They're impervious to physical attacks. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell.
You ever think about mentioning these things before we get into battles with it, or before some sort of harm comes to us? Like I could kind of chuck them like grenades. Can you do something with that?
Think of this place as home again. After all that's happened.
Okay. She could put a spell on it. I could light it, but I think that's just a residual of the nature of that particular attack or that mechanic. I don't think it actually does anything. I guess we're gonna have to bring someone else over here. Or get a new ability. Whichever it may be. Oh, I was just looking at that moon.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun?
That doesn't... doesn't look comforting, though.
A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Yeah, Midgard's a real shithole, huh?
It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, Freya seems so casual, I don't necessarily... I don't feel as put off by him as others seemingly do. Harmony. In a realm of peace, there is only one crime, a disruption of that peace. Look about you, the land and its people in harmony, in balance, as constant as the sun and moon. Yet balance is precarious, balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness, these are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it. Wait. I don't trust these plants. Oh, there it goes.
Kratos, I see something.
I see it too. Something you could do with that, or what? Oh, there you go. So basically, her spell ability just lets me light shit on fire. Pretty handy.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky.
It looked like a brazier. I kept trying to light it. I mean, it was glowing. The marker was glowing like I could.
My sigils can break through their shields.
I think a little shield bash works on them too, but yeah, it's good enough. Oh shit. I wanted to jump down.
Enemy behind you!
Still somebody over here? Oh no, I think they're just on the upper ledge.
Left side incoming!
Ooh. Ow, jeez. Still able to hit him all the way down there.
Enemies on the left!
Oh, that did not work.
Last one.
Here, let that kind of run out a little bit so I could regain some health. There we go. Oh, and there's a health item up here too. Just looking to make sure there's no secrets or anything I'm missing. I think we're good though.
So much has happened since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
I mean, you know, he didn't really need to, but...
Now, how to get across?
Chain elements use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained with
My
each other.
sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
I could reach that. Come on. There you go.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife, Faye, taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Another shattered rune. I don't know how many of those we need, but we're picking up... I think that's our third one. Excuse me?
Enemies to your left!
Guess we're not jumping down.
Use a shield strike! Good, that's the way!
Wait. Shit. Oh no. Not that. Wrong one. Aw. I hope he'd throw it at this guy.
It avoids every attack!
Need to do that, but see a few rage stones around here, so might as well. Ah, there's a throwing rock over here.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
No, I guess that's not the part that we have to burn. Does that not work? Son of a gun. Where is it then? Oh, it's working its way around here.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Yeah, trying to find a spot that I could actually kill it at. Cool. Oh, I thought that said horned metal. I'm like, well, that sounds like it'd be interesting, I guess. Honed metal, yes. Guess it's nothing I could burn. What
We
about
don't
that?
have the equipment for this.
Ah, fine.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
We're just yucking it up over here.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Like the bird form better.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty?
There's only a
Then
little
I'm
bit
gonna
left.
get back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you.
Ooh, what'd you say?
Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
Sorry, you stay back with your kind.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
What?
Second
Oh,
is that
Mimir.
sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal here.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Viewed Freya's bow can now use
I'll
both
meet
sonic
y'all
and
back at
sigil
the
arrows.
house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Well, that sounded like a side quest. Part Freya's camp when ready.
Help a lady out, please.
You gonna lurk all day, or we gonna do something?
Oh, I'm gonna have to come back to this. What the hell is that? Is that a pig?
May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to.
Freya, shall we go?
I
sorry.
remember where to look for a gateway.
The man and his pig will have to wait.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
Mimir.
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and her unique skill tree. Oh, okay. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. With their alliance sealed, Freya can now customize a variety of combat and abilities and equipment. Interesting. She gets her own. Oh yeah, she gets her own experience pool too. Freya uses her affinity with sever magic to conjure deadly poison gas cloud that seeks out her enemies, disrupting the battlefield. Find equipment. God, this is all decked out, huh? Unique skill tree. Unlock vine summons, poison attacks, Valkyrie moves, and other skills. Interesting. Well, this is something like I hypothesized as soon as I saw her sort of get involved in the combat a little bit deeper than, you know, some of the other characters. But, yeah, I didn't know it'd be this in-depth. Oh. Hey, can you do something with this?
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like something that we could use with the chisel.
Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
The hell letter am I supposed to carve?
Suna.
It's an Suna.
Oh, sorry.
The elves in Freya's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Oh. Not close enough, I guess. Shit, still. It's not working. There we go.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Yeah, that's what your bow was upgraded for. Ah, up arrow.
Clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
This just doesn't sound
Largely, that's
insane.
down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
Yeah, it seems like
If you
there's a
want
lot
to
going
continue
on.
Exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully write some more.
Well, I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second here. I'm gonna make a save in a separate slot at this point, just in case it locks us into anything. Because I would like to do some of the side stuff, but, you know, I don't want to do it, like, right now. But if we get locked into a segment later on, I want to be able to come back to this potentially, so... Let's just have a little look. See what happens when we go back to Sindri's.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Maybe Baldur was just dumber.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something.
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joints getting...
Getting classier each day, is that what he said?
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control.
Come on!
Yeah, you finally called him boy.
Great.
And then immediately the Hellwalkers come out. I'm assuming we are back in Midgard then? Oh yeah. Freaked me out for a second. Okay, well, interesting. Made a bit of progress. Also, we've been going for about 3.5 hours, so I think this is as good a place to stop as any. I might just not stream, but play a little bit of this on my own time, go back, and see about doing some of them side quests. I don't know how hefty the side quests are going to be in regards to, like, story. So maybe I'll give one a try, give it a look, see how it goes, and then, you know, if it looks like it's a little bit too interesting, maybe I'll come back to it on stream. But, you know, a lot of the side quests, they weren't all that great in the previous game. So I'm kind of expecting the same for this one, but we'll see. I will not be streaming tomorrow. It's going to be a late work day for me, so probably just not going to be on the table. Maybe Thursday, though. Maybe like an early Thursday stream, something like that. And, let's see, I don't remember what the rest of my schedule is this week. Possibly Friday, not Saturday, but soonest by Thursday, I think, would be our next stream. But if not then probably on Friday. So stay tuned for that, but we will be doing more God of War Ragnarok and making our way through this. But so far, so good. Let's see, I am going to raid Velution. She's currently playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But friend of the channel, friend of the stream. And let's go ahead and give her a raid. But you guys take care. Have a good night. Thank you again to Magnus for the raid earlier and everybody that stuck around with that. And all the lurkers and everything. You guys are great. But have a good night and we'll catch y'all next time. Later.